You can manifest it. If you dream it, you can believe it. If you believe it, you can dream it. Yeah, you can't let your thoughts and shit. Look at that. So the magician with the Eight of Swords and the Sun. This is basically like, yeah, you can if you don't like, if you don't BS it, basically. Okay then. Okay then. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Come on in. This is going to be a reading for everybody. That's what I feel called to do. I'm going to continue the zodiac sign messages, but this is for everybody because 2023, March of 2023, is just been amazing, and astrologically it's just going to keep getting more and more amazing. I mean, we have Mars squared Neptune. So Mars is in Gemini and it's squared Neptune in Pisces in 24 degrees, when Venus is also in Aries in 24 degrees, and the 24th degree is Piscean energy when we're in Pisces season, when Saturn has gone to Pisces. And then we have Jupiter conjunct Chiron in Aries. So it's just an astronomical time of like healing and clearing old karma, and healing wounds, like old wound energy, you know, things that have been lingering around of your past or things of your past life. It's just a magical time, and these aspects haven't happened in like a really long time. Jupiter and Chiron conjunct each other like every 12 years. Saturn hasn't been in Pisces in 30 years. It's just a lot of things happening. Aquarius is going to be, or Pluto is going to be in Aquarius on the 23rd, and then it'll go in and out of Pisces until like for the next 40 years, basically. You know, so it's just a lot of big shifts that are happening. A lot of healing on a universal level. So a lot of intense energy, definitely, for sure. But it's a way to like not keep living in this delusional state of being, right? It's like coming from being on autopilot for so long, and now actually recognizing, it's like now seeing the light, you know, seeing a way to save yourself, and to realize that even the darkest things, tragedies, trauma, there's beauty that can be found in any of those things, even in like the smallest degree. You can find something that can carry you up out of it. And that's what's happening with this heavy Piscean energy within March, or this heavy mutable sort of energy that's also taking place in March, because Gemini is mutable, um, before it goes over to a cardinal sign. But it's like pretty soon, then once we go into Aries season, it becomes more of cardinal energy, like initiating and getting things started. But right now it's like it's appreciating and seeing things clearly, seeing people clearly for who they are, and seeing things for what they are, you know. So even seeing something about yourself that maybe you weren't trying to recognize before, or you know, now you can take what you see and build from it, you know. So let's see what some healing energy that is taking place for you. You know, what messages do your angels and ancestors have for you? What do they want you to know throughout this period? So this will most likely be, we can take this from any time in the month of March when these energies are starting, because this time period is going to be from like March 7th, 9th until at the end of March, basically. So we have the devil here that came out first. So wow, and like the tower is peeking out at me, so they told me to grab that. So this is like a major epiphany a major breakthrough. There could have been a breakup. This could be a breakthrough of releasing something toxic here, or it's building up to that. Something that you've been attached to for a long time, or that's been like stuck on you, um, haven't been able to shake it or get rid of it, or the tower is going to clear that away. It's going to clear this energy away here. I mean, these cards are right after each other. 15, 16, 56, 6, 7, 67. I don't, okay, so, but it feels like this is something that is being wiped clean. Yeah, I mean, and this makes sense. We just had the full moon in Virgo. Again, opposite of more Piscean energy here, like being stuck in something being stagnant, ending a cycle. This is definitely breaking the chains. Okay, look at that. And they fell apart. They didn't even want to be next to each other like that. So this is definitely like breaking the chains, breaking free of something here. Some of you are breaking free from flings, or short-term connections, or meaningless connections, or even just casual, we could say. Casual connections, affairs, you know. So by you like releasing yourself from this, or moving away from this, or these sort of people or situations, there is going to be like haters, obviously, or people who have negative things to say, or they're jealous of the way that you were able to take yourself out of this situation, or these connections here. Because I feel like you're getting clarity on something. This these changes that are happening, they're bringing you clarity. Like you're seeing things exactly how you are supposed to. And you're coming out of this confusion. You're coming out of like this sort of back and forth energy. Like one minute you decide, like, okay, I'm going to get out of it. I'm going to leave this alone. But something tempts you, brings you back in, tempts you back in, or, you know, kind of makes it to where it's like these rose colored goggles, vision glasses, so to speak, energy. And I feel like it's like divine is helping you come out of that with this tower here. This is a sudden breakthrough. And you flirted with this long enough, so, or you flirted with this like new beginning long enough, so where something suddenly happens and it pushes you into this new beginning. Being more open to, being more receptive to what's happening here in your home life. I just really feel like divine could have used some sort of authority or authoritative person or figure to, it's like it's in your head. I heard like it's in your head. It's like in your head what somebody said, something that was said, and you let that be the reason to why this ended or something. I don't know what the heck this. I just feel like things are going to get better for you now that you, yeah. Like whatever this is that you got away from, it was taken from your finances. Whatever this devil energy is here, you know. So this could have been like people that you were dealing with, like they were energetically draining you. You could have been drinking a lot, or you could have been dabbling in some sort of toxic habit or behavior, or just something that this could even just having doubt and like being in a constant negative state of thinking or fearing or um, being pessimistic, you know, kind of like wanting something to go a certain way, but not really believing and trusting that it can. But the tower comes along and changes that for you. This could be a breakup, could be a fight, could be the ending of a job, something, but it's leading you towards a new opportunity here that's been like waiting for this change to happen. It was like spirit was waiting to be able to offer this, you know, new relationship or new home, something new here, some sort of opportunity here for you to start. But it was like they were waiting to offer it to you until you were able to finish out of this or clear that, to clear that tower energy. This could even be like if this was like health or like poor health or, you know, like maybe needing something to end in order to start something new or to make some sort of improvements, and that change is taking place in order for these improvements to be made. It's just what it feels like here. And it's going to lead you to be able to be more supportive, or to be able to be more in charge or in control. And this could be in control of um, your finances here. This could be more in control of, you know, whatever. Yeah, because I feel like it's like here you're just up in your head, unsure. Maybe these people externally, their things that they have said have gotten like stuck in your head, or you are listening to that. But I feel like it's like cutting that out, like needing to cut all that out. Like, so if somebody was always telling you all your life, you know, you're stupid, it's like, you know, you're not stupid. You've had too many things happen and show up in your life to show you and guide you and let you know that, like, whoever was saying this to you, like there was something wrong with them. Like they're the ones that's messed up in the head, not you. You could be feeling messed up in the head because it's like you're taking on somebody else's negative tone, negative energy, low vibration energy of their way of thinking and what they think. Like they're projecting it onto you. Send it back. Send to returner. Okay. Return to sender. That's what it is. Return to sender. Okay. So like send that energy back to them. Push that away. Right. So you're getting more clarity on these things. It's becoming clear to you. See, like making changes within your home, whether this is like redecorating, cleaning out old things that are in your home. Yeah, definitely letting go of old ways of thinking, from replaying toxic or traumatic events over and over in your head. You know, letting that stuff go. Letting go how you might have been preconditioned. Yeah, whatever this is that you're letting go of, it's like you're getting a second chance with something, but not with this. Like, not with this person, not with You know, it's basically like too many chances have been given. Like the slate has to be wiped clean. Like you have to grow from this and transform from this, and I think you are. This could be a Capricorn or a Scorpio. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, also fixed signs, Taurus, Leo. Yeah, so we have camera here, so someone could be watching, or you're just like reminiscing. This is keepsake, perception, or learning from your past, making memories. This could be a twin flame that you ended something with, or somebody who you just had a connection with, a union with. You guys complement each other. Some of you are coming into something like that. Maybe not quickly, not like in your like traditional way of getting together. Something could be a little unorthodox here. You could even also need to be cautious of who you're dating. Somebody could be not necessarily have good intentions. They could have quite a few options. This could be a sexual connection. I feel like I kind of did say that earlier, that either you could be letting go of that, or this is even you still dealing with that, and the Tower moment could be something that happens here, like it comes to an end. I really don't always like the Tower and the Devil together, especially for sex. That makes me think of like STD potentially as well. So, you know, just being cautious of that. Somebody could be like a lover. I mean, unless this is them right here, the Emperor, you know, there's someone who's very controlling and arrogant, and they like things their way or no way, and they could have control over their finances, or they kind of appear to have control over their finances, but regardless, whatever. But yeah, so there's competition here, okay? Or somebody could be malicious, or somebody has like other people that they're dealing with, and they're like kind of, like I said, not good intentions when they're coming at you. You could feel like what this person has to offer you is not enough, or you've separated from someone who doesn't have enough to offer you. This person is missing you. They think about you. You're really unsure of like where the future is with this connection. There could have been this Tower moment here as well, because, you know, there was frustration in this relationship, lack of confidence, jealousy, which I was feeling as well, like being jealous of, you know, I don't know if this person like does things to intentionally make you jealous, and nothing is really going on, or they just want you to think that. You know, somebody could be more full of themselves, self-absorbed, or this was just something one-sided, like somebody's just, you know, selfish here, doesn't have the greatest intentions. You know, they could have like loved bomb a lot. Like they could also move too slow within this connection. And also, I feel like somebody could too, like right when you start to pull away, and, you know, you're focused more on the things that are newer for you, and coming out of like this negative mindset, somebody could like try to come rushing back in, to still hold on to you. Like they want to keep you kind of like confused. It allows them to feel like they have power over you. They're self-absorbed, and they're also very like insecure. So yeah, I just feel like, you know, you're focusing on your own home, your own things. You have a lot of expansion happening for you here. You have a lot of abundance. There's some sort of new phase or transformation, some sort of growth that's happening for you. Like I said, you could be redoing your home, redecorating, remodeling, you know, something of that sort. We have abundance here as well. So I feel like you need to keep a positive mindset. You're manifesting exactly what it is that you want. You're feeling a lot of gratitude, which is going to help keep those things coming in for you. You could receive like some sort of payout. This could be taxes, but it kind of feels like something else. Maybe an inheritance, but it doesn't have to be. Something that maybe like that you've been waiting on, or that's been like owed to you. And then we have someone here not showing their real feelings in regards to something, pretending You know, not really showing how they feel, or not showing that this separation has caused them a great deal of pain, heartbreak. Um, this person could be a soulmate. You could have felt like they were a soulmate, or you had a partnership, or that is coming towards you as well. It's a good mixture of things going on here. So I definitely feel like you are trying to release, you know, toxic traits, toxic things that just don't serve you any longer, but it's still like floating around in your energy here. But I feel like Spirit is saying to focus on your thoughts, okay? Because your thoughts have a great deal of affecting your emotions. So regardless of what the reality is showing you, it seems like it's more so your mind and emotions that can kind of like be playing tricks on you here, or you're letting these external issues cause and play tricks, you know, like on your mind, um or you're changing your mind a lot here. So I feel like there's something you need to be more solid with, you know, you need to be more firm with. Maybe that's discovering what it is that you want, or taking advantage of the opportunities that are going to be coming for you here. Really trying to balance your emotions, though. You could even like need to balance your hormones or something like that, I heard. Or you could be really hormonal, or your hormone level is off. There's an imbalance. Um, I just feel like there's something new here coming that you see it, but it's just I'm trying to figure out like what it is. I feel like it's moving a little bit slow, but it's also like you may even like believe it, but there's like a way that you're trying to like, I heard slash the competition also. Okay. Like you're being clever. Oh, okay. So you were trying to make somebody else. You're gonna be trying to make somebody jealous too. That's what it is. You're gonna be trying to make somebody jealous, that you're dating, or that you were dating. I feel like they definitely are trying to make you jealous as well in regards to something, or that's what could be happening here. But all right, let's see. Where are those cards? So let's see how you're healing in March with some of these planetary aspects. How are they helping collective heal? So some of you are coming into a twin flame connection here, or a union, or this is the person that you're having this with. You know, the whole purpose of a twin flame is for you to be able to like become like this with the person, right? And either you guys ascend and elevate together, or it causes you to go into your own elevation and ascension on your own by yourself. But they awaken, they dealing with them helps you awaken to it. So some of you are wanting to experience a twin flame connection here, and it feels like you will, you could, or you did. Everything is possible here. Some of you are going to come into union with this person, and it could allow you to transcend, it could allow you to transform. We also have mystical messages. So Spirit is saying to follow the signs. Okay, there's some sort of like divine signs that you're seeing, whether this is like synchronistic numbers. You could be seeing 1111, 777, but whatever this is, the Spirit is telling you to pay attention. Clear the energy. Okay, so yeah, definitely clearing out that attached energy here with the tower. Let that tower make things fall and clear it out. Because it's activating a higher level energy here. It's clearing out the lower one and activating a higher one here. So some of you may need to do some like chakra work, or some meditation, or clear your chakras, or you need to do a meditation where you're activating your chakra energy. Yeah, this is a so for some of you this is a karmic purge. That's why the tower is taking place. So for some of you this is not a twin flame, this is a karmic connection. Okay, and you and karmic and twin flame can be very close in the sense like you still can mirror each other. You still can have an intense connection. It can still be something that is divinely guided here. But this is showing that you're purging from this karmic here because you've learned the lessons. You've learned the lessons. You've mirrored back to each other. So there's some sort of awakening here that's happened for you, that you've seen, that you needed to see, and now you're seeing it. Yeah. So spirit says you're remembering who you are. Okay, you might have been lost. Like I felt that earlier. Somebody might have been like on an autopilot, just kind of like going through the mundane sort of things, routine every day, but very much disconnected. Not, the devil card is also depression. Okay, so with the tower there, this could feel like something suddenly happened. This could be like you suddenly letting this go, or something finally like jolting here and getting your attention. And it could have been something really painful and harsh, but it was needed, to help you. It wasn't done to you, but for you, to help you remember and realize that you can do this. Okay, so we have Merkaba activation, so grounding, shielding, protecting yourself. That's like a spiritual way of uh, connecting to our creator, using that light, using that love and light that we get from our creator, that you get from God, that you get from your source, that you get from divine beings of love and white light, right? And that energy is to activate and open up your chakras, to open up your alignment, and to get you to be able to connect to that energy. And it allows you to connect to your soul, but also it keeps you grounded. It keeps you covered from, this evil, low, and negative vibration here. You know, I'm not going to say that it's always dark energy, because just because it's dark energy doesn't mean that it has to be bad, but it can be low. And it's something that spirit is saying you were attached to for too long, like you were conditioned under this. So now I feel like somebody is waking up out of like some sort of conditioning here. And then we have increase your frequency. Okay, higher consciousness awareness. Yes, like you are awakening. You're waking up. You're waking up. Okay, so as long as you keep doing that, you are about to go through some sort of expansive growth here. Like you're not even going to recognize yourself this time in 2024. You're not. You could be seeing 333 a lot, 222, 1111, 777, 111, 66, 666, 444, 444. Any of those are going to let you know that you are coming into alignment on this path. Okay, and this is what you wanted. This is what your soul wants. Your soul wanted to come back to this so you would remember who you were, and you have to go through these things in order to then take that time out and sit and remember. So this is not happening to you, it's happening for you, and it's leading you on a path of abundance. Okay, it's leading you down a path to where whatever it is that you've been thinking about that was impossible, you are going to start seeing be possible. Saturn in Pisces is, I mean, we just had Saturn in Capricorn and Aquarius for like the past 6 years. So it's been rough. So Saturn in Pisces is definitely like whatever you've been dreaming that, that you think is delusional or too dreamy or too much of a fantasy. If that aligns with the path that spirit has you on, that's what you're about to receive. And it looks like here somebody is coming out of, what you've been in for a long time, this heavy crap that you've just been in. The type of people or the jobs, like whatever, you're just finding more worth, more love in yourself, in your life, and finding it in the things around you as well. Yeah, expansive growth here, a lot of growth. Yeah, definitely becoming aware. Somebody can see so much clearer now. So much clearer. Your heart chakra is opening up here. You're going to be exuding more love, compassion. You're going to be receiving that in return. Somebody is starting to walk into their purpose, walk into their commitment here, like whatever it is that they're supposed to be honoring here on this mission. Your mission here in this realm, in this earth. This you chose this. That's a video for another day to get into that. But these are the messages that I have for you. So my healing, loving star beings. If you enjoyed these messages or if they helped you in any kind of way, hopefully you can give me a like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And peace, love, and blessings. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye.